Kerry Zarb. I'm going to introduce our next roving reporter, but I need to say something really quickly before we go to the introduction. We once again said we are absolutely okay with being living proof and messy. This may be the messiest intro you will find in your lifetime because I was left to my own devices. And I want to say out loud, y'all don't judge too hard because a girl's trying over here, but just go through the entire intro before you pass too much judgment. So over to our next roving reporter. Kerry Zarb is a rock star podcaster, brilliant entrepreneur, director of Zinc Business Solutions, cover girl, mastermind leader, financial designer, founder of the Biz Beans Club, and GME roving reporter. Let me introduce you to Kerry Zarb, the money barista. In her famous words, let's go, it's coffee time. She also says happy biz beans to you because she's a financial guru. She hosts the podcast, the Money Barista Podcast. She has the Money Barista Savings Tool that she created and has saved over $100,000 for this community. She also is the leader of the Money Barista Club, where she helps everybody get in control of their finances. And she's the author of the Money Barista book. In all things money and coffee. She loves beans of all kinds. So it would make us so happy if you would help us wish our Kerry Zarb a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kerry! Happy birthday, Kerry!
Oh, thank you, guys. That is so sweet.
Oh my goodness, stutters and all, Kerry. I did not have enough bandwidth to do it again, but stuttered my way through it and still got it out there. But we want to make sure that the world knows the world is a better place because you, Kerry Zarb, are in it.
Oh,
So, happy birthday. And now let's get started, Kerry.
okay. Guide me, Kim. Guide me.
So I think it's really important to talk about live. We've talked about it on the podcast. We've talked about it on the Money Barista podcast. We've talked about it on Simply Bizby or Simply Bizby. We've talked about it on Buckets and Boomgates podcast. Y'all, the struggle is real this morning, let me just say. But I feel like this is a space, Kerry, that we need to get a little deeper in the amazing sauce that you bring to the table because you are willing to be, transparent. You're willing to share. You've shared your behind the scenes story. You've shared the things that are important for people to understand why you're the go-to. You are the money barista, coffee beans, money beans, whatever beans. But you are bringing such gold from the virtual cafe. What can you say this morning to help all of us this week?
I don't think a lot, Kim, to be quite honest, because it has been a huge week on the back of all the things. However, I do want to just at least bring some encouragement to the table because I feel like a lot of us, and I was there as well, so this is why I can speak to this. It is so easy to feel the pain and the stress and the overwhelm when it comes to the numbers. And I really want people to be open to the option to explore the possibility that they can get in control of their business finances. And it's perhaps looks like something that, the person down the street, they've got all their stuff together, they're doing great, they've got it all under control. And you have that moment of, well, I can't be like them. I didn't understand money as a kid, or perhaps you had a bad experience or something is going wrong with your numbers in your business now. So if nothing else, Kim, I do want to be encouraging to everyone to know that it's achievable. It is possible and you can definitely get there, but it's a matter of there's a lot of mindset behind it. And know within yourself that it's going to take time and it's not an overnight thing. However, you can do it as much as the person down the street, if not even better.
So, Carrie, I think the reason that we can do it so well and we can get in control of it is because we have you. So, I am going to say this out loud, and we need to talk about something that's behind you because it's yes. So, when you created and it's now called the Money Barista Savings Tool. So, you all heard it here last week. Carrie announced it out loud here on GME that's the name of it now. But Carrie, that tool is the same tool you've been like sharing for a little over a year. Will you share the new total? Because I do think that's one of the first steps for people to understand the power you bring to the virtual cafe table.
Oh, thank you, Kim. Well, I do want to share the new total. It was shared in the live tour just this week, actually, like a day or two ago, whenever that was. It's all a blur and it's all meshing in together. But this little number over here, in case you didn't see it before, is $116,000.64. So that is the total that has been reported to me of how much people have saved. There's more out there, and those that don't report the numbers fully respect that. I want people to keep their numbers private to themselves. However, this is what I've got on the growing tally of savings in the community that has been using the tool. And I'm with you, Kim. It is a great place to start understanding numbers and start, well, if we can save some money, that's encouraging. Let's start there, especially, at the moment prices and costs in our business are going up. Sometimes our prices to our clients can't go up the same. So let's save some beans first. If we can start there and put more money in our business that way, rather than trying to chase new clients or even potentially losing business because we've had to increase our prices, I'm all for it, Kim.
Oh, yeah. Well, Carrie, you have lots of different, I'm going to call them strategies for being in control of your money and making your business better. So, if anyone does not have the Money Barista Savings Tool, they can get that and then they can see Carrie again because she's on tour again in January. That you can come back and have her demonstrate it for you, which is a big deal. But Carrie, I think that actually goes right along with our theme of growing.
It does, Kim, because this number's growing and the savings that you can make is growing and your knowledge with your business finances can grow as well. So we're just growing all the way round, aren't we? Yeah.
We are Carrie, and I'm gonna say there's the book is amazing. The book is also part of what you're doing, and you were very oh my goodness, you're just very spot on, Carrie Zarb. This whole new branding, this whole new tying everything together. Y'all, she makes the best coffee. She has all kinds of coffee tips and secrets, but it goes really well with getting in control of your money and feeling good about it. So I love my coffee, and I love getting in control of what felt like was out of control, Carrie.
Oh, thank you, Kim. And you know what? If I can help people in their journey of the beans, whether it's talking about coffee or the numbers and the business finances, oh, I'm like that little pig in mud. So it's all good.